everybody, I am out here looking like a speed skater today because we are going to do a workout for cold weather. You don't necessarily have to be in freezing temperatures to do this little workout warm-up. If you ever feel like your muscles are just stuck, like you have little crystals inside your muscles that you just want to move around and shatter and break out and get rid of, that is what today is all about. So we're going to warm up and then we're going to do a little bit of moving yoga. I'm going to do this in my shoes for the first part. We might pop them off later, but I would suggest shoes and a yoga mat and your body. And that's it. All right. So let's get moving. We're gonna start just by raising each heel a little bit. We're gonna just move it around. Give me some back and forth, and then give me arms. So you're reaching up and down. We're just starting with a little bit of body motion. We're really gonna try to generate heat today because it's winter. I don't know what the temperature is where you are, but it's apparently very cold now here in Georgia. So we are gonna work it out, getting ready for Christmas. Post-Thanksgiving, pre-Christmas, that little lull where we get a little bit of extra workout life in there. Very nice. We're gonna switch from this and we're actually gonna do skaters back and forth. So put your weight in one side. This is also called a curtsy lunge or a sissy squat, depending on which tribe of athletics you subscribe to. I like to call it skater squat because it makes you feel fast. It's gonna feel powerful and strong when you're working out. If you're just warming up and there's a little too much, just step side to side. If you are already feeling a little bit of heat, give you some speed on it. Excellent. Give me 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Give me jumping jacks. Again, if impact is not your thing, you can always do a step out with a slight squat. Very cool. Or you can be right here with me, jumping it out, warming it up. I can feel my fingers are cold today. Woo. Here we go. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing in this little circuit is just a regular old squat. So your feet are below your hips. As you come down, think about pushing just slightly out with your knees just to have a little bit of tension. Just to keep them from collapsing. Don't do this. Don't collapse in your arches. Keep those knees out just a little bit. Make room for your butt as you come backwards. And all the weight's in your heels. We'll keep a casual count on these, so give me 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. We're just gonna do that whole thing again. So come back here, warming up our ankles, warming up our legs with a little bit of a run. And now give me a pull with it. So just come back and forth. You can punch the sky if you want. If you're feeling real warm, you can turn this into just like a tiny little boxer shuffle or even a jump rope if you're into it. But we're just warming it up. And breathing! Are you breathing? I hope you are. Breathe or die. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Switching to skater squats. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Now, if you are a little bit warmed up and you want to try for some extra speed, you don't have to stay with me. You can go a little bit faster. If you're not there yet, you can slow it down. Don't feel like you need to match me exactly. We're just kind of doing these for time today. Woo! See if we can get a little ballerina hop in there. Make it pretty. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are back to jumping jacks. Begin. Have you made your Christmas list yet? What's on it? What are you hoping for Christmas this year? Zoom calls from every single person you know? Maybe. We're not sure yet what we're doing for Christmas. We're barely recovered from Thanksgiving. We're working off turkey so we can eat lots and lots Christmas cookies. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it to squats one more time. Whoa, take it down and up. Excellent. Really sink your butt back, your chest up, facing at me. Nice strong butt. Gonna give you a little squeeze at the top. That's a good thing too. For 5, 4, all your weights in your heels. 3, you can even lift your toes up. 2, last one. Boom, very nice. Let's go to our yoga mat. I'm gonna kick my shoes off and we're gonna do a little bit of moving around. Okie dokie, while we're here, we're gonna keep moving and keep our bodies warm. So reach up and then we're just gonna pull down and do a regular old backwards lunge. Back up. Let's go back and forth, alternating our legs. Don't worry about getting that really pretty yoga lunge. We'll get to those in a little bit. This is just a regularly old backward squat. Knee to the ground. Oh yeah. Give me 4, 3, 2. Just kidding, give me one more. That way we even it out on each leg. Boom. Very nice. Are you ready? Hips towards me. Give me a big hip circle. Ooh, give me a couple more. Ooh. Hello. Think 5 golden rings with your hips in a circle. I think that's 5. Let's switch it. Reverse, reverse. And take it around town. Woo! Maybe in post, we'll CGI a couple partridges and a pear tree. Maybe some geese up in the rafters. Wouldn't that be cute? Barely balanced, covered in birds. That would make getting to the top of the stack easier. They could all just lift me all the way to the top. All right, y'all, let's do some yoga and move it around. If you feel nice and warm, I hope you are. Ditch layers as you go. Let's reach up to the sky, big breath in, engage your quads, push with your feet, all 4 corners of your feet. That means here, 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 and here, into the ground. And when you feel nice and stable, swan dive yourself down. Very nice. Flat back, look up. You can't bend your knees, touch the ground. Take your left foot back, right foot back, left foot forward, right foot forward, roll it on up. We're gonna do that 2 more times, so plug your fingers into the sky. Swan dive it down. When you get to the bottom, inhale, flat back up. Exhale, bend your knees, left foot back, right foot back, left foot forward, right foot forward, roll it on up. Last one, fingers to the sky. Swan dive it on down, all the way down. Let it go. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, left foot back, left foot forward, right foot forward. Roll it on up. Nice job, plug it in. We're doing something different this time. Swan dive it forward till you get to the bottom and then exhale it all out. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to the ground. Take your left foot back, your right foot back. Chaturanga. So very, very slow as you can go. First one, very slow. Your elbows should be touching your ribs, scraping your ribs till you get to the bottom. Point your toes and push up into a very gentle first upward dog of the day. Very nice. While you are here, feel free, come on back. We're not going all the way into down dog. We're just gonna go right here to our all fours position. We're keep moving. Give me an or what is called a cat. And another cat. I believe this one's called a cow when you look up. And exhale, and this one's called the cat when you exhale. One more time. I always think this one looks like a cat too though. Exhale. from here, come to a neutral spine, and give me a disco cat. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Circle it around, baby. Pretend that you are stuck inside a barrel, and the only way to escape this fate is to scrape the inside of the barrel with every part of your rib cage. Reverse. Also affectionately, lovingly known as disco cat. Someone asked me about disco cat last time we posted one of these, and I learned that phrase in Chicago. So if you know anything about the Chicago circus scene, that's where I got it from. That's probably where you got it from too. All right, all, let's tuck our toes and let's bend our knees and come into a down dog. Real knees bent. Push with your arms nice and long, spine, and then straighten your legs. Awesome, awesome. We're not gonna stay here because we gotta keep that warm up, right? So we're gonna go into some slow mountain climbers. It'll look like this. We'll come forward, bring our knee to our chest, down dog. Switch. Right knee to right chest. Switch. Left knee to left chest. Switch. Right knee to right chest. Down dog. Again, left. Down dog. Right. Down dog. Pick up the pace. Left. Down dog. Right. Down dog again. Left. Down dog. Right. Down dog. Last time. Left. Down dog. Right. Down dog. Nice. Come all the way up into your highest high heel with your downward dog. Nice straight legs, engaged thighs, and then when your knees are straight, lower your heels down. I think nice long torso. Woo, very good. Hey, guess what? It's time to come on up. So bring your left foot forward, your right foot forward. Roll it all the way on up, and when you get to the top, raise your arms to the sky. When you get all the way to the sky, come all the way up onto your tiptoes. Squeeze your butt. Nice. Then take it down, heels to the ground. Hinge forward. Swan dive all the way down. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to the ground. Take your left foot back, right foot back. This time, regular speed, all the way to the ground, chaturanga. Release your feet, come into your full upward dog. Nice. Push back, full downward dog. For 2 big breaths, 2 big breaths. Excellent. Inhale, pull your right foot between your hands. Drop your left heel to the ground. That should be your back heel. And spiral your arms up until we are in our warrior 2 position. I lost my little socks. They weren't working for me. While we're here, guess what? We're going to do some more movement. So on our inhale, we're going to raise up straight leg, arms together. Exhale, down, warrior 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Make sure you pinch your shoulder blades together in the back still. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Get nice and low. One more time. Inhale, up. This time, exhale and hold. We're going to hold our position with our legs, but we're going to move our arms around a little bit. So we're going to do a fancy move where we take our front arm down and our back arm up. And when we do, we're going to hinge forward, like so. Awesome, let's do it. Ready? Hinge, lean out. Warrior 2. Lean out, hinge. Warrior 2. Lean out with your hinge. Warrior 2. Lean out. Reach, reach, reach with your arms. Back to warrior 2. One more time for fun. Lean out. Back to warrior 2. Hope your thigh is starting to burn. Sink it low one more time. And then swing your arms around. Plant them on the ground. Pivot your back foot. Down dog. Nice. Do 2 big breaths here. Nice. Take a big breath in and then pull your left foot up between your hands. I'm going to switch so you can see me. Come on up into your warrior 2 position. Very nice. Make sure your knee isn't tracking way past your ankle. We're here. We're ready to work. Let's go. Inhale, up, straight leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more. Up and down. Awesome, awesome. This time, we're gonna hold, hold, hold. Yeah. We're gonna do our little arm switchy bit when we reach like that. Are you ready? Of course you are. Let's go. Hinge forward and reach. Back to warrior 2. Reach. Back to warrior 2. Reach. Back to warrior 2. And reach. Reach, 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 especially with that top arm. And warrior 2. Let's do one more just for fun. One more, then even it out. Boom. We're back to warrior 2. Pinch your shoulder blades together in the back. Make sure your back foot's real planted. Sink it low one more time. Nice. And from here, spiral your arms around. Come on back to plank, to down dog. 2 big breaths here in down dog. Very nice. On your inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, bring your feet. You can step or hop forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, roll on down. Inhale as you roll up, all the way up. Reach to the sky. Up all the way on your tippy tip toes. Excellent. Squeeze your butt. And drop your heels to the ground. Drop your arms to the ground. Here we're going to inhale. And now we're just going to exhale. Turn it wide. We're going to do a little bit side to side. We've done a lot forward and a lot for our butts. We're going to do just a little bit more moving around. So while we're here, give me a little shimmy. Just shake, 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 shake. Last part of that workout is over. It's gone forever. This part is not going to be too bad. We're almost done. So let's take our arms nice and wide like a ballerina. Our feet are a little wider than shoulder distance and our toes are just slightly pointed outwards. All we're gonna do here is just a side to side squat. So you're gonna come on nice and low, really sink down into your butt, and then come up to the middle and down, sink down to your other butt. And up, sink it to the right, and up, sink it to the left, and up, keep going. Very nice. The reason our arms are nice and wide like this is so that we don't dump forward on our hinge. We keep our chest nice and high, and something that really helps with that is when I say pinch your shoulder blades together in the back. You can even use your elbows to try to like trigger your body to get there. So you're really nice, beautiful, wide arms like a ballerina. And we're just working our legs. Whoop, woo! Oh yeah. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Keep those feet wide. I'm going to turn my feet out a little bit more and pull them in just a little bit so they're more under my hips. Because guess what? We're just coming down into a squat. This is a yoga squat. So instead of stopping here like a regular squat, our feet are turned out and we're just going to come down as far as you like. If your low back is not feeling that today, you can do one of these where you just hold here. If you do want to work your knees and your butt flexibility, you can definitely come all the way down. If you're really warmed up and you want even more than that, you can take your elbows and push them against your knees to try to push your knees out. Very nicely done. Let's hold for 2 big breaths. Very nice. Wherever you're at, keep breathing. Look over your right shoulder. Nice. If you're all the way down here in the squat and you want to take your right hand up in the air, you can. Excellent. Release that. We're going to look over our left shoulder. If you like, you can take your left arm up to the sky. If you're not in this pose, but you're up here, just lean into it. All right, wherever you're at, come back to center. Put your hands on your knees with really big, strong legs. Shwa your way all the way up. Awesome, awesome. Very nice. We've been working hard on our legs, so to finish ourselves up here, we are just gonna do a nice little sort of back and forth hamstring stretch. You know what, we might end with a little quad stretch after that. So, to start, all we're gonna do is we're gonna boop, place that one out like that, and reach our opposite hand towards it. Stand on up and switch. So I'm hinging forward, reaching my left hand to my right foot, and back up. Let's switch it. Hinge, and up. Hinge, and up. You'll notice today we did a nice combination of hinge, flat back stuff, which generally targets your hamstrings more because it isolates all the stretching in your low body. And we did a little bit of rolling our spine up, which is good. You never want to do all one or the other. Your body moves in as many different ways as you can imagine, so why not use them? Switch it up and just try to see what works well for your body. And if you find yourself doing one a lot more than the other, one just comes more naturally, challenge yourselves to try the opposite version and see if you gain a little bit more flexibility. If you're doing this and you're right here, great. That's a lot nicer to keep going. Feel free to switch back and forth. In this particular stretch, much, much nicer than this. This doesn't really do anything for you. I'd much rather you be right here. So wherever you're at, give me one more stretch wherever you are. And then come back up to center. All we're gonna do here to finish it out is a little quad stretching. So to start, let's just keep a little movement in there. Step back and forth. I'm just trying to tap my foot into my hand. If you wanna go here, tap back and forth, that's cool. Get a little arm movement in there too. Woo! Yeah, today turned into a bit of a butt workout. I do feel like cardio days where we want to get warm, tend to be leg day because it really is very efficient. Doing squats, doing up and down motions like mountain climbers, and standing up, doing burpees, anything where you're up and down, really, really good full body exercises to warm up. All right, if you're here in center, find your balance. Lean all your weight, just about 90% of your weight into that left foot. And then when you're ready, go 100% of your weight. Pull that knee in. Everybody will tell you that not to do this, which is correct. You want to try to keep your knees together. If this doesn't really feel like anything to you, try putting your heel closer to the center line of your body as well. If your heel's way out here, your knees in, you might not feel anything either. So try to keep it structural. Very nice. If you want even more stretch, you can push your foot into your hand. So let's try it now. Wherever you're at, if you're grabbing your hand, your foot with your hand, just push, go. For 3, 2, 1, then release, let your hand win. See if you can get a little extra stretch. Nice, let it go. Shake, 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 shake. Put all your weight in your right foot, 90%. And then when you're ready, 100%. Pull that sucker up. Pull your knee in. I like to start with it out and bring it in. It is to your preference. As long as we kind of end in this position, we're good. Oh yeah. Good job. That was just a nice little short, quick and dirty. Get you to move around, warm up. A little bit of arm motion in there. A little bit of full body up and down. Hopefully you're at least awake a little bit more now and are staving off the cold weather for 10 or 15 minutes. While we're here, take your foot and let's push into our hand, go. First 3, push, push, push. And release, let your hand win, relax your leg, get a little extra stretch. And let it go, very nice. Feel free to walk it out. Give me a little shimmy, 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 shake. Feel free to give me a little head roll. Give me a little head roll. Give me a little head roll. Head roll the other side. Very nice, you guys. Good job today. Thank you for participating. Truly, sometimes the hardest thing is just getting motivated. Motivated to move around when it's cold. So even though I know I'm feeling the cold out here, I'm feeling nice and warm in here and in here. And good to break out the icicles inside our muscles so that we're ready to do it again tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you right back here next Monday for more Barely Balanced workout. Love you guys. Have a great week.